The angry President Trump that we saw in Phoenix Tuesday night was nowhere to be seen in Reno, Nevada yesterday. Instead, he called for unity and healing. He will need a lot of that to push his agenda on Capitol Hill. The president is not getting along with Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell, and House Speaker Paul Ryan dismissed his threat to shut down the government over a planned border wall with Mexico. Margaret Brennan is at the White House, where the president returned last night. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning. President Trump promised that Americans would not pay for the border wall. Now he's threatening a government shutdown if taxpayers do not fund it. He's at odds with his Republican allies, and today the president will meet with his legislative affairs team to try to break the impasse.
It is time to heal the wounds that divide us.
President Trump struck a conciliatory tone in his remarks Wednesday to the American Legion.
We have no division too deep for us to heal, and there is no enemy too strong for us to overcome.
Strikingly different from the fiery speech Mr. Trump delivered the night before at a campaign-style rally in Phoenix, when he threatened to shut down the government.
The obstructionist Democrats would like us not to do it, but believe me, if we have to close down our government, we're building that wall.
That shutdown, Mr. Trump said, depends on whether the Republican-controlled Congress funds his proposed border wall. The government will run out of money October 1st if no new spending bills are approved. House Speaker Paul Ryan.
I don't think anyone's interested in having a shutdown. I don't think it's in our interest to do so.
But the president seems to be picking fights with Republicans, including Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, who the president needs to quarterback his legislative agenda. Both tried to paper over their rocky relationship in dueling statements on Wednesday, claiming they remain united. But on Twitter, Mr. Trump again urged McConnell to ditch Senate filibuster rules to help sideline Democrats, something McConnell has said is off the table. And the president is trying to unseat Republicans who challenge his agenda. Backstage before the Phoenix rally, Mr. Trump met with two of the prospective candidates trying to defeat Arizona Senator Jeff Flake, who he called weak. In tweets this morning, the president is laying blame on McConnell and Ryan for a potential debt ceiling crisis. He says they refused his request to attach a debt ceiling increase to a recently passed and popular VA bill. Now they'll have to pass a separate law to pay America's bills and avoid a financial crisis.
The plot thickens. Margaret, thank you.